Nah, once I was a kid and I started, I used to do those little plastic.
Once when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, I took one of those little plastic armbands for like 20 cents, but I nicked one from Overflow or one of those shops back in the day. I came home with it and my dad seen it, asked how I got it, and I lied and I said I bought it, but he knew I took it, so he made me take it back to the shop and give it to the manager. Otherwise he'd give me a smack. So.
Sleep in the mouth.
Yeah.
A lie. One time me and my brother got 2 brand new bikes, tied a rope on it between them. And then we were coming down this hill. We both wanted to go our own ways, but we had the rope in between us, and we both went around Mum's brand new car. I went to the right, he went to the left, bang. Obviously a massive dent in the car, and then we threw our bikes underneath the house. And then my mum goes, "Who done it?" And we're like, "No, it wasn't us. And then she saw the bike and rope, and then she obviously knew we were lying. So
You got it.
John Dory, but yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Next now. I'm bored now.
Probably brush my teeth before I went to bed.
That's a good one. That was probably most nights, sometimes for me.
I was a pretty compulsive liar. Actually, I used to get in trouble if I didn't eat my lunch at school because I was too busy playing like footy or handball during our lunch break. So if I'd forget to put it in the bin at school, I'd hide it in my cupboard at home. And I remember my mum found it one day because there was a trail of ants going into my cupboard, which is really ungrateful now because I don't imagine how much they spent on food and I was just wasting it, but that was probably up there.
It would have just been silly ones where, I don't know, I was somewhere I shouldn't have been after school or something, so, or at night time probably, there's a couple of those where I got caught, so, going for a walk to clear my head, so.
Yeah, probably when I was younger, my dad always wanted me to go for a run. I always used to lie that I went for one. When I knew he would be coming back from work, I would go around the corner and go to the tap, put some water on me to act like I was sweating from the run, but really I was just sitting on the couch watching cartoon.
Oh man, probably when my old man used to say, we used to have video games and he used to say, put it away, put it down, go to bed now, and he would walk out and then look, we just turn the TV back on and then start playing again until like 11 o'clock at night, and then he would walk back in and get hide in again, and that's it. But yeah.
Jeez, I told heaps of lies. Sorry, Mum and Dad. I used to steal stuff out of the cupboard all the time I wasn't supposed to steal. I would blame my sister and my brother. One of many, that was.
Yeah. Mine would probably be telling my parents that I was going to stay at one of my mates' house, but it wasn't one of my mates, it was probably a chick.
You've had a few, I reckon.
That's rich. Biggest lie.
Biggest lie? Shoot. Wow.
Mine was, I think, I lied about throwing rocks at cars coming past and blame my sister. I lied about it, yeah. So it was only her. So that was probably my biggest lie, I reckon.
Nah, not really. That comes to mind. I was a good kid.
Telling my parents I found a bit of cash outside, but really it was from their room.
Where is this going to be played? That I didn't take the car for a drive when I was on my learners by myself, so probably that.
I don't think I've lied to my parents that much. I mean, I probably have, but like I feel like I've been a good boy, so I can't really think of anything, to be honest.
Didn't tell them any lies. It's a saint of a kid.
I can't think of anything. I was a pretty good kid as well. I was the oldest sibling, so they were always the most responsible one.